Back. We have another great Florida Strong story for you today. Stars from across the country are in Tampa Bay for a film screening of Off Rip, which was filmed on the very same beaches that got destroyed during Hurricanes Helene and Milton. Part of the screening is to promote hurricane support, and the film also weaves in important life lessons about discipline and determination.
Hey, bud. You see that kid out there?
Yeah.
Down here every morning, 8 a.m. That's determination. You want to get anywhere in life, you have to be willing to sacrifice anything that holds you back. Sometimes people catch a glimpse of success, they think they don't need to work hard anymore. It's when their peers pass them up. Early bird catches the worm, as they...
Whoa!
And joining me now is writer, director Jadon Cal, cinematographer and producer Jake Jalbert, and actress Meghan Carrasquillo. It is so great to have you guys on Bloom, and congratulations on the big debut of the film.
I love seeing that clip. That was awesome. That was really cool to see.
So you guys are all back in the Tampa Bay area, and it's got to kind of be hard to see the same beaches where you guys grew up destroyed.
Yeah. Like I was saying, Jake and I, we drove it yesterday, and this is partially a fundraiser for what's going on with people rebuilding. A couple of our guys, Tony Montrone, who lives on the beach, Sterling, who has his own business, was a skimmer, my skim double. Yeah, it's been tough, but yeah, hopefully we can give back with the little bit, that we get.
I think that's great. So, Jadon, how did you come up with the idea for the film?
Oh, man. Jake and I were finishing Mind Games, which was a little thriller we made during COVID. And yeah, I said I wanted to write and direct my own thing, and because this was one I was supporting Jake on, and I just thought about the beaches, back home, which was here, and just thought about, what kind of story could I tell for a low budget that I've never seen before, and I always skated and skimboarded, growing up, and yeah, it just kind of hit me. I was like, oh, no one's ever made a movie about skimboarding.
Yep.
And yeah, this was the I don't know, it just kind of grew into that. I was doing some research on screenwriting, and there's this one guy I was getting an email list from, and he talked about screenwriting and was just saying, oh, just write different scenes. Just don't even care about the script, just write scenes. And so I just started writing scenes, and it eventually snowballed into Off Rip.
That is awesome. And then just being back on the beaches and the cinematography and kind of capturing all of that for film viewers.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was incredible. I mean, I live here locally, so to be able to kind of just wake up and then jump to set, I'm only like 5 minutes away. It was awesome.
He only overslept once.
I overslept twice. We were pulling all-nighters. It was crazy.
We were doing 16-hour days.
And then we would go at a little coffee shop. We would talk about scenes with the AD, Katrina. Yeah, a couple times.
We'd be knocking out, falling asleep. We'd go to a little kava shop.
Not you.
Well, I'd be falling asleep because it'd be, 16-hour days, and we're meeting about the next day. I'm shot listing, and I'm like,
it's a lot. It's a lot more than people think. Meghan, what was your role in all of this?
So my character in the movie, her name is Rosie. I play a singer-songwriter. Jadon, I play one of his biggest allies, or I would say a little love interest in the film.
There is a little love story there.
It's a little love story, which everyone loves to see. So,
which now has bloomed into reality. Now she's my lady.
Oh, there you go. I love it. I love it. So it must have been some real natural chemistry going on.
Yeah.
I think it's really interesting what you guys are doing, and I think we'll be seeing more of this in the future of creating content, which is so key right now. I mean, everybody's looking for something to stream.
Yeah, I just did another local Florida movie called Florida Wild. You might have heard about down in Mayaca City. And
cool.
Yeah, that I think the biggest thing is we need to get incentives in Florida, because I love filming here, and I love being a part of the film community here. A lot of people go to Atlanta or other places because lack of money back incentives.
Yeah, I was going to say Georgia became so huge, and now I think Florida's starting to make baby steps.
That's the goal, yeah.
That's the goal right now, because because you said even you're starting to see a lot of films made overseas now, just because of all the strikes and everything that happened.
Wages go up, and then production goes elsewhere.
Right. Which is why we're seeing a lot of dubbed over movies streaming on Netflix, which is they're cool. But what you guys are doing is very forward thinking. So is this the first of many projects to come?
Oh yeah, it's not even the first. You know, we've done a handful of movies in this area. This is definitely our biggest and our best one yet. I hope really to inspire people with this film. It is gritty. You know, if your kids are going to watch this movie, I would say teenagers is good. It's like Lords of Dogtown, mid-90s. You know, you know, it's skim and skate culture is a little rough around the edges, and I wanted to capture that despite getting a little bit of pushback. And you know, but it's got heart and it's got a real message. And yeah, I think it'll be impactful.
Were you right back with your sea legs on skimboarding? Could you
know,
do it?
I practiced and I spent as much time as I could, but I did have a double.
Right.
So that was great. Sterling Myers, shout out to him. He was killer. He's a pro. You know, he turned pro at 16 years old.
That's so cool. That is so cool. Well, listen, thank you guys so much for coming on Bloom. Congratulations on the film, and we're going to tell you everything you need to know about it on bloomtampabay.com.